So I just learned this website, Almanac, on TikTok, and I wanted to give it a try to see if it could create a lesson for third grade math. All right, so I'm going to have it create a slide deck. So I have third grade math selected. And I'm going to do multiplication with equal groups and arrays. And I'm actually going to use the standard from Ohio. I live in Ohio here. So I'm going to go right to the state website and copy the standard word for word. I'm going to paste that in. And it's going to generate a slide deck for me. So the first thing it shows me, once it loads here, is it gives me the titles of each of the slides. Just a quick little review of them. And then I'm going to hit create. Now, it does let you look at it on the website, but I converted it to Google Docs. There were a little bit of formatting issues because of this, but eventually I'm actually going to switch this to Canva to do my final edits, so that's okay. Just getting rid of 2017 there. That might confuse some of my kids. And as you can see, it's got pretty bright colors. It inserts some images for you, so it's got a multiplication chart up there. And again, you see me just tinkering with the formatting here. It didn't take too much longer. Once I switched it to Canva, I just did a little bit more, and it was good to go. I'm going to speed up this last little section here of going through the slides. I'm going to create another video where I actually go through the slides and present them. So after I create my slide deck for my lesson, I go back to Almanac, and I'm going to create a worksheet using the same information, third grade, multiplication. I'm going to go back and copy the standard from the website. Almanac will let me describe the worksheet in more detail if I want to do like specific type of questions, but I'm just going to let Almanac do its thing and create the worksheet. So once again, I converted this worksheet to Google Docs. Some minor formatting things I had to switch. And then anytime I use AI, I always review the questions just to make sure they make sense. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Almanac and create an assessment using the exact same lesson. So third grade, multiplication, copy the standard directly again. And the cool thing about the assessment is it lets you pick the question types. So you can pick multiple choice, fill in the blank, short answer, true or false. So after I tinkered around with that, I went ahead and generated it. The assessment had a few more issues than the worksheet, a repeat question, a couple answers that didn't make sense. Again, anytime I use AI, I look at the questions just to make sure they do make sense. I might rerun the assessment a few times and just mix and match the best questions. Overall, I think this is a really useful tool to supplement your curriculum, create reteach lessons, and provide resources for parents and students.